Hello dear viewers, welcome to this session. In this video, I will be showing you how to build PnL statement from the scratch. This is from multinational company's perspective. The exercise we are going to do is from a multinational company which has a lot of branches, partner companies. So understand in that way. Our main goal is learning how to build PnL statement, and some of the activities that we are going to go through are: first we have to understand the data source, then we have to order the source worksheet. It should be in the similar order, and then we have to create a Unicode to organize data in the best possible way, and then we create database. By using VLOOKUP function, we are going to fill up that database, and then we are again going to apply SUMIF to fill up database sheet amounts, and we will also see how to do the mapping. And finally, we will build the structure of PnL statement and populate it with, again, using SUMIF functions. So these are some of the activities we are going to see. In this video, we may not finish all this, but in the upcoming videos, we will be working on it. Great. So the first thing is we have to understand the source of our data. This data is actually from Generico ERP system. As you see, we have here data from 2016, 2017, 2018, and then we are going to build a data base based on these 3 years data. As I said, it's a multinational company context. All right, so the first thing is understanding what kind of data and from where the data is. The second one is ordering the work sheet. Yes, so as you see here, we have this data from 2016, PnL accounts, partner company, the name of partner company, this is code, this is the name of the company, the amount, and the account number. In the same way, we have here 2017, but as you see, the order is correct, but the header of the column is not given here. So we are going to fix this and then make all the source sheet is similar. So in the same way, 2018, the name of this column is not given. This is also not identified. So we are going to give the names of header of columns. As you see here, this is PnL accounts. We type it here to make it all similar and put in the same order. Yes, and this is name of partner company, and this is the amount, and this is account. Great. So let's do this one for 2016 or 18 also. All right, name of partner company, and this is amount, and this is account number for the chart of accounts. All right, now we have to also order this data. I mean, we have to identify the header of the column from we may need to put border even. That's enough for the time being. And then we have to also do the same thing to all the years we have here. All right, 2018, bold and give border. Great. Now it looks good. But we have also to also put a filter option here for the header, so that we can easily go through the data and sort what we are looking for. We have to put under filter option 2017 also. This is already under filter option, so no problem. Let's see this one. This is also under filter option, so we can easily look at what we are going to see. So as you see that from the data, this is directly from the ERP system. We have here total. So we are supposed to remove this total because we are interested only in individual accounts, not the total. So to remove this total is we go to partner company, and then we deselect all and select only total, so that we can remove all the total, because we are not going to use this totals for our PnL statement. So we delete them by using this one. This one helps us to totally delete the data, the values in these rows and the columns. Yes. Now we will not see these totals again. Yeah, it's gone. Great. And then we have to also do a kind of clearing process for all the years. Deselect and select only the total, and then delete. It's gone. We have here one more. Delete, it's gone. 2018 also. Go to total, deselect, and then only total select, and then clear it up. It's gone. So this we have to clear the filter option here in the same way. Yes, no more total here. That's great. So one thing we have to do here is we have to put or arrange the column, because as you see, some of the items are on the right side, some are on the left side. So we have to put these items either to the left side or right side. So then after that, we go to create a unique code. We create unique code because uh, there are different companies using the same accounts, and there are different the same accounts which are being used by different companies. So to make a given amount unique to the company, we have to create a unique code. To create unique code, we simply use account number and the partner company number. That helps us to understand exactly which amount is from which company. So to create a unique code, we use simply the account number and the company partner company number. Just simply combining using and. That's it. That's enough to create a unique code. We simply use and function here. That's for 2016, 2017. Use any function, partner company number, and That's it. 2016. Use account number code, and then partner company number. Copy paste these to all accounts and companies here. So we have created a unique code for each PnL account and for each company. Great. This is very important for us to later to collect the data in a database. So for us to easily copy paste this unique code, let me give it a column and header code. We have to make sure that this cell reference is in values. We have to put in the values with paste special. Copy it and use paste special, and then put in the values. That will help us to easily copy paste it to other Excel worksheet. So Control C, and then copy special, and then go for values. In this way we can avoid any confusion on our later work. With copy special, we don't do anything magic here. We just make sure that everything that we have put here is value. So we need to give element header for this one also. I think we didn't also give it for this one. All right. So we have already created a Unicode, which are all values. Now we go to create database. So we use this Unicode to create database. Our database sheet is here. We will be copy paste all the code, the Unicode we have created to this sheet. So let's start from 2016. Copy, and then paste. Again we go to 2017. Copy, and then paste. Again we go to 2018, sorry. Copy, and then paste here. So now we have collected all unique code we have created, but we have still codes, duplicated codes. So we have to remove those codes. So to remove those duplicates, we have to select this one, this column, and then go to data, and then go to this option, data tools option, remove duplicates. I click on it, and then I remove duplicates. So duplicates are already gone now. Yes, duplicates are already gone. So no more duplicates here. So these are unique codes for the companies and for the PnL accounts together. And then we are going to populate this database by using VLOOKUP functions. This is the place where we apply VLOOKUP functions. So to apply VLOOKUP function, as you know, VLOOKUP works with columns. We use column index number. and this code, the unique code we created, will be used for VLOOKUP. So we have to change the position of this Unicode to the left. If not, we have to use other formula, which I'm going to show you later. So to work with VLOOKUP, the code we use should be on the left side. So this is what we use for the time being. For alternative solution, we will be discussing other formula. So let me copy this one, or cut even, and then insert cut cells here. That's it. Let's do this one for all years. Cut, and then insert cut cells. So it's not removing the one we have here, it's moving to the right. So let's do this one for 2018 also. Cut, insert cut cells. That's it. That's it. So now we can easily apply VLOOKUP function for us to populate this database. To populate this data to the VLOOKUP function to populate this one. We are going to populate here first at PnL account, and then we'll be copy pasting the formula to the right. So we have to give lookup value first. The lookup value we are going to bring is the Unicode, and then don't forget to fix this column and reference, because if it's not fixed, when we copy paste the formula to the right, it will mess up everything, because the table will be moving from column B to column C, and then we cannot find what we are looking from the source sheet if the column moves. So we fix the column reference here, and we go to table array. We go to table array. The table array is in the source sheet, which starts from code, the first cell, to up to this point. So make sure you have fixed the table reference, the entire table reference. It should not move. And then this one also. And then what comes next is column and index number. Which column we are going to populate first? It is PnL accounts, and it is in the second column. So the column index number will be the column we are going to populate first, which is this one, second column. So then we look for the exact match. If you say true, you are looking for approximate match. If you say false, you look for exact match. So in this case, we are looking for exact match. That's it. Then enter. So we have here this Unicode is for core business revenues, and then we can copy paste this one to the right. But we have the same account here, which is wrong. What is the problem? The problem is with index number. We have to change the index number. Whenever we copy paste to the right, we have to change the index number. If I change this one to 3, it brings the partner company number or partner company code. If I change this one to 4, it brings the name of partner company. So it is because this partner company is in the third column in the source sheet. The partner company is in the third column here. First column, second column, third column. So that's why it's bringing from the second column. If we don't change, it will take this value. So we need to make sure that we have changed the column index number whenever we fill up database. That's it. So we can easily copy paste this formula down to all the accounts here. That's it. There are NAs here. These NAs are because they are from 2017 and 2018. So we'll be working this thing to 2017 and 2018 as well. VLOOKUP, and the lookup value is the same here. To make sure you fix it, and then table array from 2017 in the same way. It starts from the first cell to the last cell here. And don't forget to fix it. Sorry, I will select it again. The table array, start from the first cell and then go to the end of the cell here, and then make sure you fix all the column and row references, which is very important here also. And then what comes next? Column index. Column index is 2 because PnL account is in the second column. And then we look for exact match. That's it. So we have already got what we're looking for, and then we copy paste this to the right, and we change the column index number to 3, and for this one to 4. That's it. And then select all these and drag down. That's it. So we are left with 1 year, which is 2018. So the same formula applies here. Same formula applies here. The lookup value is this one, and then the table array is from 2018. Great. And then don't forget to fix all the cell reference, the table references. That's it. And then the column index number is second column because we are looking for the PnL accounts. And then I'm looking for the exact match. I close the bracket. That's it. So I copy paste this to the other cells here. You know the problem with this, we didn't fix this one. We should fix this one. Otherwise the table moves when we copy paste the formula to the right. 3 is 4. Now we can easily copy paste the formula down to the old Unicodes we have here. That's it. So we have already now populating our database with all the required details, and we are left with bringing up the amount for each account, for each PnL account. So to bring the amount, we use SUMIF equal to SUMIF, and then the range that we are going to look is from 2016. It's the first range, this one. We can select entire column if we don't have data down. If we are using or working only in the same data in that given sheet, we can select entire column in this way, and then the criteria will be the criteria will be from database. Yeah, the criteria will be the code, and then what comes next, the sum range. The sum range will be the amount here. Fix it all so that it should not move to other column. That's it. So we have already finished. We don't need to fix this criteria. It can move down when we copy paste the formula. That's it. Enter. And we realize one thing here. Since this is a revenue, it should not be negative. So make sure you change the sign here. And then in this way, we can simply drag down to other cells we have here. Great. We do the same formula for 2017 as well. SUMIF. The range is this one, Unicode. Fix the reference. And then the criteria will be from the database sheet. And then what comes next? The sum range. The sum range is again from the 2017 page, which is the amount column. Fix the reference and then close the bracket. That's it. Again, make sure you have positive sign for revenues. When we put negative, it will be positive. And then drag down these to other cells. That's it. We do the same formula for 2018 SUMIF, and the range will be from column B. I fix it. And then the criteria will be the Unicode. I take it from here, and then the sum range will be from 2018. Not this one. This one. I close the bracket. That's it. The same thing is happening here. Change the sign for revenue. It should be positive. And then drag down this formula to others here. That's it. That's it. That looks good. To check whether our data is right or wrong, we have to make sure that our net income is 0. I will explain this concept later. We have to be sure that our net income is 0. We have to make our net income 0. To make it 0, we have to change the sign of net income by going to PnL account column, and then deselect all and look for net income and change the sign and make it 0. So as you see, we have here two account number for net income. It's because the account number was changed in these years. Previously it was this one, and now in 2017 and 18 it is changed to this account. So we change the sign so that it should be the entire PnL account balance should be 0. Why should it be 0? Why should it be 0? It's because in the PnL account, basically all the accounts are either revenue or expenses. revenue or costs. So PnL accounts just, the net income is just the difference between the two. So we have to make sure that we have uh, eliminated it. So now let's see whether our balance is zero or not. In this case, it is zero for 2016. You see here, and let's see for 2017. It is not zero. We have to change the sign for 2017. For 2018, let's see this one. It's not zero, so we have to change the sign for 2 years. Here you have. So here, just change the sign. This one also. So we can check it again. Yeah, it's zero now. It is zero now. It's almost zero. So we have already made it zero. So this may confuse you when we need to make net income zero. The possible explanation I have here is that the first thing is we trust that ERP extraction, so enterprise resource planning extraction, is correct. And the second argument is that by construction of PnL account, we know that net income is the difference between revenue and the cost. So all items in PnL account statement except net income are either revenue and the cost. Then if we deduct uh, cost from revenue and then net income from their difference, then the final value will be zero. So that's why we are doing it, because we are going to finally have our own net income in the final PnL account. So in short, net income is the difference between revenue and the cost. So that's why we make sure that net income is zero, and then our uh, balance, our trial balance here is zero as well. So that's it for now. We will see how to start building the structure of PnL account in the next video, and then we will uh, create full PnL statement, the final one. I hope you have learned something new. Thank you for your time. See you with next video.